Alright, I'm back more City Skylines, and I see there's a lot of death here. I know that that'll be dealt with in a little bit. Because main thing I want to do today is change these into roundabouts in these sections. So there'll be 3 roundabouts. I'll keep the bridges, I'll probably redo them. And I wanted to show you a mod I downloaded. I'm sure everybody who's played this game has something like this, and I just found out about it now, so let me raise this up. This is a mod called Move It. And if I select a section, I can move it without having to delete it and try to redo it. So that's going to be very useful. Like for instance, in this section, where it's very awkward, I can fix it a bit, which is what I plan to do, because it is very, very bad at sections. Oh, and I can also grab the pillars and move them. I'm pretty sure you can delete them, because there's also a bulldoze thing, and it's permanent. But I don't want to fuck with that just yet. So, just something to see. Something for us to do. I don't know why lights have shown up there. I guess because I moved it a certain way. But I'll take it. There we go. Just thought I'd show you that before we get started. Now on to the real problem. Well, besides the death. Is these roundabouts. So what we're going to do is we're going to delete everything again. Yes, I know. We're going through this again. But this time it's going to work. Yes, I know, I've said that almost every time. You gotta trust me on this. Mostly because I know what I'm doing now. Again, please trust me. So, one thing I want to do before we start this is let's check how long it takes once I lower that back down to ground level. So this is 42.2 cells. And I'm pretty sure this is halfway over, so nearly 18.8. and 18.7. So that's about right. Close enough. So what we're going to do is we're just going to add in a 2-lane road along this side. I'm going to upgrade it. It might be slightly off. But, you know, fuck it, who cares? It's only a little bit. Oh yeah, I should probably delete all these connectors just to get them out of the way as we go down here. So let's see. We're going to drag this all the way down. Right to about here. That must be a, what is it, electricity thing in the way there? Yeah, I thought so. See, I'm learning things. I hope that's straight. I think it is. It looks like it was. Let's hope it was. Plus I can add extra offices here, which is nice. I don't think it is, to be honest. I just reset that down just to make sure it was right, so we're just going to upgrade this. Sorry, shops, you're going to have to go for a while. That, we'll keep that the same, maybe not. Yeah, probably not, considering I have to switch it over. So here's what I want to do. I want to go as close as I can to here. So let's say 15 cells. And I want to page up, go over, take this to 15 cells, and connect it up. Because I'm trying to make these small, but yeah. Now here's the thing. I'm going to keep this one small, as in smaller roads, but the other ones I'm going to make much wider, because that takes more traffic. This doesn't take much traffic at all, because it's towards the end, and nobody comes in this way to go over there, which is weird that often. So now the fun part, we get to make circles. Let's go out 10. Yeah, we'll do 10 and 10. 6. I don't know if that's gonna work. Okay, 6.5. 6.5. Okay, 7 and 6.4. It's gonna be a struggle with this snapping thing. There we go. That's a little off, to be honest. It's a little off. But you know what? I'm sure once I add everything else up to it, it should be fine. Hopefully. Because I have an idea in my head what I want, but it's not necessarily to, you know, it's not to perfection. I don't do that here. I just wing it half the time. Now I can connect that up, right? Right. Space already occupied. By what? I would love to know by what. Don't ruin my plan now. Okay, you fit here, but you don't fit there. Let's try 10. Let's just try 10. Because then we'll get a little bit more of a circle going here. It might be bigger than expected, but it's okay. Then maybe I can go 10 here. 10 and 11. Okay, can I make this 11? By flipping out? No, I cannot. 11.8 and 11.2. I'll take it. We'll see how that turns out. So far, it's going to be a little awkward. I can already tell, but... I mean, it's a bit wider. That looks fine to me, really. It doesn't have to be perfect. I need to make this one way. That would help. I'm also going to delete this middle part, don't worry. That's just there to help me figure this out. Because I'm sure, you know, I did download some roundabouts. And I thought I could just plop them in, but, you know, what's the fun in that? That's it, like, at the last-ditch effort sort of thing. So this is here, that's 12.3. Nope, connect right there. 12.3. There we go. Now, please, for the love of God, just connect up here. Okay, you work, and you work. Oh, it's a miracle. It's a Christmas miracle. I think this is coming out in December. No, it is not. Never mind. Disregard what I said. It's 12.3 on that side, so let's make it 12.3 on this side. Look at that. We have something that works. There we go. Now, I could delete the middle part on the edges here. But you know what? I kind of like that. We're gonna delete that on the other sides because I want those to flow better. But since we're not having enough traffic through here for that to really matter, okay, we want this to be going up that way. That's gonna go down this way. That's gonna go up this way, down to here. Turn around, go this way, go down, go up. Okay, so we've made one successful roundabout. So next is deleting this. Because I want to see if I can get this to go as close to the road once I delete this. Get this out of here, it's confusing me. Well, that's about as good as I can get it to being even on each side, and that's a little crooked, so, you know, who cares, really. I spent a little too much time on that than I should have, being anal about it. But this is going to be more of a challenge because these got to be wider roads going around, whereas this is just a simple 2-lane road. This is probably going to have to be 6-lane. Yeah, because there's no 1-way, 4-way roads. It's all 6-lane. All about the 6-lane. So let's see. Do we bring this out 10 again? Sure. Worked first time. Why won't it work here? Also, I don't have a marker to make sure this is lined up properly. So, fuck. That's going to be annoying. Okay, again, that's close. I could get it. Tinkering with it a little bit. I'm trying not to, you know, bore you to death by trying to just be like, oh, is it 9.1 or is it 10? You know, over and over again. So I'm going to try to cut that down. Keep the interesting parts in, but the most part. If that's 11.4, we should bring this out to 11 then. And it'd be close enough, you know? There we go. Not perfect, but, you know, decent enough. Now the real test is to see if these exits line up. Oops, let's get a straight line going, because that's the best way to make curved roads, from what I've learned in this game. So 14.1 works. 14.1 works here. We'll get rid of... Actually, no. We'll just keep it like this, because I don't need the extra edges on the insides here. I only did it for that because, you know, I just wanted to look like a spider or something. But here, it was 14.1. Over here was 14.1. Come on, there we go. There, so this is already looking much better here than it is, you know, with this thing. Don't you think? Because that was just, oh man, that was terrible. Gotta make sure these are the right way, though. Here's the problem. Here we go. Yep, here we go. You can't go the other way for some ungodly reason, but, you know, whatever. Here, I'll solve this for you. What if, instead of 14, we got, like, 17? You know what, even 20. 20.6, I believe that said. No, not 20.8. Whatever. If it's off by 0.2, I don't really care. There we go. Yeah, because those are kind of sharp. Those are pretty sharp, but, you know, since that's a small road, I don't really care. So I can see the reasoning why I'd want to switch that. Actually, let me get this out of the way. For now. 21.2, you want to go 21.2? No problem. I'm done arguing. You want to go 21.6? Sure. Who cares if it's symmetrical at this point? Because the game does not want it to happen. And we'll keep this six laner over here. Because why not? Maybe about right there and then just connect it up. That looks... Oh, that's why. There's 2 pillars there. Why is there 2 pillars there? I don't know how I feel about that. I'd much prefer it to look like that. Okay, so that's 2 down. Actually, wait. I could have changed these. What am I doing? That is a terrible roundabout. If they're all gonna be that way. Yes. Go around. Thank you. That actually worked out pretty well for once. Didn't have to switch anything. Looks good to me. Now this one also has to be straightened out. That's weird looking. And connected up to this road, which is a pain to line up whenever you don't have anything else connected up to it. So, probably be a cut until I get this one. Because we've seen it already. Same process. I'm going to try to do the same amount of measurements, so I'll be back. Okay, there we go. That's lined up. So we'll just do a little line here, a line here. Connect that up. Have that. It'll look a little awkward, but not opposed to it at this point. I don't know if I want to put little offices here, but I certainly want to put them here now. Maybe like some shopping. Nah, no shopping. Never mind. It's just going to be offices. This has got to be offices. Not there. Not there because it's too small. All here, though, is fine. I don't mind that. Come on there. Do I want them on this side yet? I don't really. Because I could design some trees in there. I gotta delete these middle sections I said I was going to do, but I never did. There we go. And I gotta change this to one way. I did not check to see if that was gonna work. I really hope it does. Because as you see, sometimes upgrading is weird in this game. Okay, there we go. That's going all the way around. It's getting off, it's getting on. Off, on. Okay, that's connected up. These 3 bridges are connected up. I think we are good to go here. Let's hit resume on that. Traffic lights. I forgot one thing. It's the traffic lights. Just double check to make sure no new ones appeared anywhere. Which probably on the other side they did. More than this side. Oh, nope, don't want them there. Yeah, like right here, I want to get rid of... I know it's like a 6-lane fucking intersection, but who cares back there? Let's see. Now I want to start moving these on the inside. Not adding them in. Removing them. There we go. At least through here, because you know there's going to be a lot of traffic flowing through. And I don't want that to be an issue. Get rid of that. Oh yeah, now I gotta make the walkway. Which shouldn't be too difficult, because I'll just move that over to, like, right here or something. They'll still want to walk across. Yeah, why not? Let's move that to, like, right here. You're the lucky person who gets to loot your house. Space's already occupied. Oh yeah, that's right. Probably like that. So let's try to get this. Oh, now space is already occupied? By what? Before you were working just fine until I lifted you up. What's your problem now? Just realized, why don't I have this all the way across? That'd make more sense. Because then I could fill this up with little shops. And on the outside, on that side, which, you know, gives me an excuse to build there. And maybe just connect this up now. Although I don't know if they'll go for it, considering, I love how you connect here, and then... Okay, that works for you, that works for me. Whatever. I don't understand this game sometimes, I really don't. Doesn't look as good on that side as it does here, which is gonna bug the shit out of me. There, let's do that. They're a little less steep of a walk to go on for people. Which I'm sure that'll take some time. People to grow in. There, and once that fills in with shops, I'm sure everybody will start walking across there again. I don't see a reason why they wouldn't. Let's see. You don't want to walk over there? Fine. I'll come back to it later. But that was a really popular walkway, I gotta say. Oh, I gotta delete these. Didn't even think about that. That's gotta go. Alright, good. I know it looks a little awkward now because we have the extra large thing going through the middle, but you know, what can you do? I know what I can do is add that there so the people, the garbage trucks can get across a little easier if they need to go that way. That's pretty much the only necessary thing I'm going to add in at the moment. What else? I will tree this up later. Oh yeah, you know the big problem, the deaths. Yeah, about that. I should do that at the beginning. This is just like a large crematorium I'll never use. I didn't realize it cost that much. I downloaded it. So we're going to be placing the regular crematorium around the places. So let's hope we can find a spot for this to sit at. Because oh boy, does it need it. So one in each area. Probably going to get rid of this one and replace it with a much better one. There you go. Enjoy. That'll stay there. Maybe. I need one up here. Can I place it on the corner? Can't place it there, but I can place it here. I want it there. Maybe. That destroys 3 things, but this only destroys 2. So, you know. Get rid of that. Tempted to delete that and throw one in here, but that's, I put that in a really bad spot. Like if I put it here, probably be a lot easier. To which I might do that, just to get this all sorted out. Please tell me you went on the side. No, you did not. If only it was easier to tell. There, if I gotta put you there, I will. We'll just fill this back in with offices. Like that. I gotta take away these now, because I'm sure those will get in the way. Hey, a lot of people use this as well, so that's nice. Nice to see that still getting used. What else? Have them over there. We have that there. We have one here. There. There. Don't need one there because of that. So we should be good on that. It might not work out. But, you know, let's just hope. Because it does destroy houses eventually, I guess. Because people decay too much and you can't really get the smell out of the house. Not that I know about that or anything. But this seems to be flowing well. People are stopping because there's lights on here. I did not even think of that. Did not even think of that. Hey, this would help if I switched this to the right way it's supposed to go, wouldn't it? There we go. Skipped over that one little detail. But hey, now that's fixed. Maybe people won't get deleted now. Traffic lights are taken off. The roundabouts. Quote-unquote roundabouts. That's a lot of traffic flow. And also I took off at nighttime. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. Just so I could build these in the daytime. Because it does get kind of crazy when you can't see what the hell's going on. Do I need to add the little exits here for that? Maybe that's just a sign of, you know, the traffic lights being taken away. Now it shouldn't be that much traffic, right? Or is everybody just going to stick to one lane and fuck me over? That's probably what's going to happen. But it seems to be flowing. I mean, as long as it's not like a full stop, I'm okay with it, really. Unless this side needs it because of how much traffic goes through here. Yeah. Maybe on this side, at least, I'll say. Slope too steep. Okay. Never mind. It works here. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? Doesn't work here. Now the fun part. Let's make some terrain. It's not going to work out well at all for this section. I just know it. Wow. Okay, that actually helps. Well, you're getting it on this side. You're not getting it on the other side. Come on. Seriously? Oh, well, you'll go that way, but you won't switch. Whatever. We'll see if doing that changes anything. Because if I have to delete this thing... Oh, yeah, the lights. Just double checking. Okay. Because if I have to delete that, the middle section, I will. But maybe not. Even though it doesn't seem like anybody's using that. We got some cars using it. Why are you stopping here? There's no stop sign. Why? There's no reason to stop. Hey, there's a tree poking through there. Can I get you? There we go. Is that happening anywhere else? Tree patrol right now. Let's see. Nope. A little bit here. Get out of here. Could always rearrange that tree if I feel like it. Which I probably will because it looks a bit bare in there now in that little spot. Nope. Do not want that. One small tree, please. Thank you. Other than that, that worked out pretty well, I'd say. Didn't have to change much. I've just been watching this flow because it mesmerizes me sometimes, and it's going pretty well. I mean, it got congested there for like a quick second, but nobody came to a complete stop. There wasn't like any major backups in traffic. So I call that a success. I'm happy that worked out. Look, and we got people using this again as well. Perfect. Still a lot of dead people, though. Trying to fix that. So it seems right here, someone died, like right there, apparently, got run over. This is causing a bit of a traffic problem. So let's see if I can redo this. Maybe move it back. Isn't there a bus stop here? Yeah, maybe move it right in front of the bus stop. So it's not as close to that, so if people are stopped, they can just pull in right behind them. So let's see. Whoa, wait. Did that delete the bus line? What was that? Better not have deleted that fucking bus line. Let me see. Okay. Scared me there for a second. Now, I know you're not going to go straight onto this line. So just... Yep. Let's go all weird now. You know what? Let me try something. I have an idea. Try our little move tool out. Let's see. You. Straighten out. Oh my god, I love this thing so much. Look at that. Why is this not in the game as a normal thing? Please. Like, seriously. I guess I could fill this in with a couple trees. Or once was. Get that tree out of the road. Don't know what's going on there with that. Tree there. Tree here. Just trying to fill it up a bit. It looked a little scarce in some parts. Anywhere else? Maybe like right there. Not too much though. I don't want to overdo it. I know I did mess up with the color scheme, but I kind of like how it switches just for this area. I think I will turn up the intensity for this side just a bit, as that does absolutely nothing. Just for that. I'll take them out the middle. The one lonely tree that got there snuck in. Yeah. To me that looks much better. I'll just slide a couple in along the side here. We'll call that done. Let's let that flow out a bit. Let's see if that helps. Yeah, I think that really helps, because I'm pretty sure having it forward whenever they were stopping for them and this right after it slowed it down too much. And the good thing is the bus will kind of slow down people as it's coming for this, so that was my idea for that. Yeah, finally. Hey, you gonna pick up some dead people? Where are you going? Please be like right there. Nope. Okay. Well, I guess it'll be later. Picking up a dead person at the Umber residence. Oh, right here. How you plan on doing that? Oh, turning all the way around. Probably going down here, through there. Yep. Okay. That's practical. You know, you could have just picked up this person. Wait, where is he? This person. The Walnut residence. Speaking of residences, before I end this episode today, how is my people doing over here? Treasure Ghost is doing good. Hugo's house doing good. His garage is doing good. Errand is doing good. No education though, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah. Well, we got 10 educated, 5 uneducated. Highly educated. Okay. It's nice to see that they're making it to the schools and to the universities across the city. I don't have to do like a specific schooling thing here. It's good to know. But yeah, I'm done for today, and apparently I never filled in this. So you gotta go. Sorry, your house gotta be deleted. Gotta wait till you go away. Can I bulldoze you? Yeah, get out of here. You're not welcome in this town anymore. Especially you. I gotta bulldoze you guys too. Get out of here. There. So maybe that'll grow in a bit better. But yeah, I'm done for today. Next episode, we are going to connect up the highway. Run this along here, cut it down across the tracks, over and connect up about here, because here is where we're going to put the airport. I'm going to make like a nice little section. I have some extra assets to put down. I'm going to try to make it look decent. At the cost of, you know, all that money I'm going to be spending to, you know, fund the airport. So yeah, I'm done for today, and I will see you all next time.